the kids really feel like they belong all the time. And they also feel really safe and well taken care of. And also, there are many spirit days and opportunities to have a lot of fun. And they say that all of the counselors have such great personalities and they're funny and always making sure that each and every child has a great day every day. I think the thing that's most unique is the projects that the kids get to do every day. And the best thing about all of their STEAM focused projects is that they get to bring them home. And the girls really, really like that. Um, if I had to choose another thing, I would also say the camp staff, all of them are extremely supportive. And my kids always feel safe. This is the first camp that they ever went to that focused on the science, technology, engineering, and math. Yeah, they had gone to some other camps previously, but they really felt engaged at this one camp, so we've stuck with it. Doing this camp really supports their school program, and I guess the camp teaches them things that are a little more advanced, so maybe they'll be a bit prepared for the next school year. So that was really nice. It helped my girls with emotional growth. For example, it increased both of their confidence with just, getting in there and tackling projects. And they were allowed to use equipment that maybe before they wouldn't have been courageous enough to use, such as a soldering iron, a saw, and even just something simple like a glue gun. And they really took charge of that equipment and made their projects. And so they were very confident using all of those tools and doing the projects. If I wouldn't have sent them to this camp, I think that they might have missed out on those extra little projects that probably they wouldn't have done at school. This camp just pushed them to explore more things that they had never learned about before. And it also just supported them emotionally in terms of just they just had such a good time. Their happiness, they were just so happy. And they also learned, maybe I wouldn't have expected this kind of growth from a camp such as this, but they just grew so much into more mature, happy, and loving people, because that's how the staff at this camp treat them every day. Just, they're very, very welcoming and caring. I think a parent could support their child emotionally to go to this camp by just telling them to have confidence to take part in all of the projects, in all of the challenges, and to really put themselves out there. My girls especially loved the camp challenges, where they either cheered on their counselors because the counselors took part in the challenges on their own, or the actual different cabins took part in challenges. So they had to come up, for example, this was the best one. It was called Sink or Float Your Counselor. And the separate cabins had to come up with a cardboard box boat that would hopefully stand the test of going into a small pool, like a backyard baby pool, with their counselor in it without getting the counselor wet or sinking the counselor. So I would just encourage my kids to really take part in those challenges and be confident. Both of my kids especially love the camp because they say that not only the counselors, but all of the staff at the camp make them feel known. So just like from the minute that we get out of the car in the morning, the counselors are already greeting the kids with a friendly wave or a smile, and the kids really feel like they belong. all the time. And they also feel really safe and well taken care of. And also, there are many spirit days and opportunities to have a lot of fun. And they say that all of the counselors have such great personalities and they're funny and always making sure that each and every child has a great day every day. The communication at the camp is just excellent. If we've ever had a concern or we were worried about something, we would just email or make a quick phone call and someone would respond right away. For example, one of my daughters had a ski injury before coming to camp in the summer. She had an injury earlier on in March, and she was still going through her recovery process. And the communication was just excellent with the camp. They have a wellness coordinator who frequently touched base with me to let me know that she was doing great and just to ask me what kind of limitations she would have because of her injury. So they were really, really attentive with all of our concerns.